Hey, this is Will Middleton from LifterLMS. In this tutorial, I wanted to showcase an interesting strategy I've seen some of our users use in order to translate their online course or membership website into two languages on the same course. We're going to use a tool called Cadence Blocks, which has a tabs feature. So on our lessons, we're going to put an English tab and a Spanish tab in this tutorial, but you'll see the concept and you could apply it to any language. And we'll also use an interesting strategy on lesson titles and quiz question types in order to allow users to see both languages in the same place. Let's get into it. So the first thing we'll take a look at is this edit course page here. You can see my page is currently entirely in English, but I'll go ahead and open up this edit course area and we'll take a look at changing some things like the title, for example. Some text fields like the title will be pretty simple. I'll use Google Translate for this tutorial just to get my content into Spanish here. Copy that. And what I would do for the title is put a few slashes and then the name of the course and then click update, and then I'll view the course. Of course, after it updates here, give it a second to do that. View course. And there we go. So you can see the title in English and title in Spanish. So if an English speaker sees this, they'll understand it. If a Spanish speaker sees it, they'll also understand the title there. The same thing would apply to quiz questions, but we'll take a look at that here in a second. The next thing I'll show you is how to use Cadence tabs in order to separate some content on a page in a little bit more of an interesting and elegant way. So with a free plugin called Cadence Blocks, check that out on the WordPress repository if you don't already have it installed. It allows you to work with some interesting, more advanced blocks inside of WordPress. And the one I'm going to be looking for is tabs. So I'll click tabs. That'll open up a panel where I can choose which type of tabs I'd like to add. And of course, this is entirely preference, entirely up to you. I'm just going to go with the first style here. And you can see it inserted a couple of tabs, and I can embed blocks within those tabs. So what I would like to do is call this my English tab, and this is going to be my Spanish tab. Let's make sure I type that correctly here. Perfect. And then I'll just go ahead and remove tab 3. I'll copy my English content and go ahead and put it in my English tab. I'll translate my content here into Spanish. I'm using Google Translate here again in my Spanish tab. Oops, I guess I put it in the wrong order. There's my Spanish content, and my English content will go over here. Now I can remove it from the main section, update my page, and then view my course again. Awesome, so you can see the concept starting to come together. We have the English title, Spanish title, and then we have the tabs with our content in English and Spanish. And I would just keep going down the page and adding in the duplicate content in English and Spanish. For some blocks like the instructor block you can see here, I would have to manually recreate that in the Spanish block. I would add a picture and then the word instructor and then my instructor bio in both English and Spanish, but I would just keep building that out in my tabs layout here by adding, of course, an image block, media library, and then formatting my image, making it a little bit smaller. And instructor, we'll format that center. And then of course my instructor bio, but you can see how this is sort of coming together and it would work in both the English and Spanish tab. The next thing we'll take a look at is the lessons themselves. So let me go ahead and enter the course builder. And here we're going to use the same strategy we used on the title of the course. For my section title, I'll have introduction / introduction. Perfect. And then same thing with course welcome, and I would just go down my entire course, copying the names into my secondary language. And then when it comes to something like a quiz, we're going to use the exact same strategy. We would do the same thing with the quiz name and the question titles as well. So I'll just do this question type as an example for you so you can see that kind of come together. Perfect. And then true and false. Copy my false, put it here. copy that text and put it right there. So you can see how this question is formatted with English question, Spanish question, English answer, Spanish answer. And let me go ahead and view the quiz and show you what this would look like. Start quiz. So you can see this is exactly how that question is formatted, and so both English and Spanish speakers would understand that. But that's the essentials of how you can go through an entire course, all your lessons with the tabs layout, and on quizzes with a 2-language setup. It's an interesting and creative way to have a multiple language LMS website without installing any additional plugins. Now, there are some pages like the dashboard page and purchase page where you would also want to add some information in this style to make sure your website is compatible in both languages. But my name is Will Middleton from LifterLMS. Feel free to let us know in the comments below this video if you have any questions or comments about this setup, and we'll answer those as quickly as possible. Thanks for joining me in this video, and I'll see you in the next one.